Okay, hello everyone. Okay, hello. I'm so excited to do this video here. Okay, this video here, I am so excited for this because the topic of this video is going to be the aged, decrepit, old ass, sick ass narcissist when they're having their narcissistic collapse. Okay, and this could happen anytime they're having a bad time, a hard time, anytime life is kicking their ass. This is when they are going to be hoovering. They're going to start calling you. They're going to start looking for you even more. They might get up and you can't put nothing past them. They'll start telling more lies and things on you, getting more things going. Okay, y'all know I have a juicy story. You know I have a juicy story. That sicko narc. That sicko born person narc. Okay? Like I tell you, that narc, that my so-called, y'all know how I do it. Okay? So excuse all that. Y'all know how I do it. That narc, that so-called, and it's tough to say. You know, the more I heal, the more I don't put those two things together, because to me that's not what she is. Okay, but the narc, she's never been a mother, so to me I don't click with that. Okay, long story short, y'all. Okay, I done bumble. Long story short, the narc had the nerve, and she's having a narcissist collapse at this time, had the nerve to call my phone. Hold on. I got this lovely coffee mug here. Was a year before last Mother's Day or birthday gift from my oldest daughter. She knows this is what I'm on. Yeah, she knows this is what I'm on. Excuse me, I got some coffee running down there, but it's self-love. it's a little selfie. Okay. Y'all, she had the audacity, and she's having a narcissistic collapse. That's the only excuse for it. And she had the nerve, and I'm gonna pull my screenshots up, and I went to text, and that's what you do for a narc. Don't talk to them. Don't answer their calls, because if I didn't think it was my lawyer, because I was in contact with my lawyer all last week, so I thought it was my lawyer calling this phone. I really thought it was my lawyer. A number, of course, the name isn't popped up, name wasn't saved, anything like that. I'm thinking it's my lawyer. So I picked up the phone, and I'm hello, and I'm da-da-da. And she's, so I forgot what she started off saying. Okay? My prop fail, y'all. I forgot, even about it. So I'm like, okay, oh my God. And I'm going to read the texts off. I want to read those texts to you guys. But long story short, I said, okay, I will even sit here. And you know what? How about this? Word for word. I said, will you take accountability, take account for the things that have happened, for the abuse? Because given the fact that I was abused all my life, can you at least sit here and acknowledge that? Can you take account for that over the phone, So, the type of person I am, because I do have a heart. So I said, you know what? If this motherfucker can take accountability, we'll take it from there. Because I go on me now. I don't go on them. I go on me. So I said, okay, we'll take it from there. Do you know this motherfucker couldn't even do it? And it shouldn't be no surprise. It won't no surprise to me, because I know so much. I've gained so much knowledge now that it won't even no surprise to me. I'm like, oh my God, okay, wow. And she goes to saying, oh, well, God knows this and God knows that. Well, yeah, God knows almighty. Girl, let me tell you. Keep them narcs where they're at. They don't have no good intentions. And what would have happened if she trying to convince me that nothing ever happened? I said, hey, you're the one who you destroyed your children. You trying to destroy your children. You destroyed two of them. You can't destroy me. I'm undestroyable. Okay, because I'm chosen. But you have destroyed your children. And I said, you try to keep your children apart from one another. What mother does that? A good mother doesn't do that. A good mother doesn't keep their children and try to play them against one another and have them fighting all the time to the point they can't get along. A good mother nurtures their children relationship. Don't take them apart and tear them apart and all this type of shit. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And she is sick and she's dying and she's old. And you know what? That's fine with me. I have come to the conclusion that if she passes away, and it might sound harsh, guess what? I've been through so much abuse from her hand alone, I wouldn't give a darn, okay? But, hey, my thing is the abuse, okay? And any two times where I was 14, 15 years old, I was between the age of 12 and 15, okay? 12 and, no, I was in the 7th grade. Let me 6th or 7th grade. Let me say that. I'm going to say I was in the 6th grade. I was in the 6th grade, so however old the person is when they're in the 6th grade, 12, 11, whatever, 13. I was abused by one of her boyfriends, okay? This is when my dad had did his second term in Okinawa. So he was over in Okinawa, overseas or whatever. And of course, with him being the covert narc he is, and her being the malignant narc she is, you know, that was the perfect time for them to take the 12 months and cheat on each other and do all the other nonsense, you know, that narcs do to one another, you know, while they're apart and all this. Okay, so she drags us to Harlow, North Carolina, okay, to be with one of her damn sugar daddies. The bitch was black as a boot, let me tell you. The bitch was ugly ass man and all this, and tried to put his hands on me. And I told her, I said, you know what, this isn't right. You know, I just got, things kept building up. I mean, she would even send him to pick me up from school. She would even send him. So it's like I said before in another video, she set me up to get abused by men. Her men and anybody, other men, whatever. She sets me up to get abused by the man. So this rocket pocket mother gonna sit up and she sends the man to come get. So he finally did enough where I had built up and where I you know, he had done enough where I told her he was hitting me on the behind and doing things like that. And I told her one day at his house, because it's like, what she did was got moved into his place, and I guess was taking my dad's money he was sending overseas back for us, was taking that money and blowing it on dope and alcohol and whatever she wanted to do. Wasn't doing nothing for us now. And I just hate my sister and brother don't have the balls. I'm telling you, I do. Sometimes I hate they don't have the balls and the courage and the knowledge to be as strong as Big Sis. Because if they did, boy, ooh, if they did, it'll be something to see. Because I'm rocking them. I'm rocking them for you, baby. I'm rocking them for you, baby. I'm rocking them motherfuckers. My life, I'm telling you, I'm living grand and great. I mean, and it's so beautiful. It's so awesome. Okay, let's get back to it. So when the boy sits there, okay, the man that she said that she has the man. Okay, so I finally tell her, hey, this guy touched me in a way I don't like it. Okay, she takes me in his room. She was drunk. I know she was drinking at that. Because she like I said, she stayed drinking. So she pulled me into that guy's room and beats me belligerent with the man's leather belt, and then directed me to get in that man's truck and go with that man to the Walmart in Morehead City, where he took me there. And it's like I blocked out. I had to have blocked out. I don't even remember how I feel. If I sit back now and think about how I feel about that moment, it was bad. I mean, I blocked out. I had to have blocked out at that time, because, you know, I can't even say that I remember exactly how I felt. Okay, but just imagine, if you can, being a little girl, 11 or 12, your dad's overseas, and she's setting you up to be in your own mother now, not nobody in the street, not a babysitter, not anybody, your own mother. That's supposed to be. That's why I use that word lightly because she's not a mother. Because there's no way I would do those things to my children. There's no way. Okay, so, but long story short, so yeah, it beat me into oblivion for even telling her the truth about what was going on with the boyfriend when my dad was overseas. I mean, it's sick, y'all. And then gonna have the nerve to call me and can't even take account for anything. Can't take account for anything. They go with the same thing. Oh, well, if I can, anything you feel, anything I feel. So you telling me I'm just feeling these things. They didn't happen. Oh, these things didn't happen. I'm just feeling them, right? And you know what? All it did was made me glad. I'm glad that she's hurting. I'm glad that she's going through everything she's going through, because you know what? She deserves it. She deserves everything that she's going through, and God is handling everything. I don't have, God is handling everything. So, okay. That's pretty much what I want to say about this video. This video is scrambled. I don't know what I'm going to name it yet, but I can say, if and when, okay, when the narcissist reaches out to you after a year or 2 or 3 years, no contact or more, plus, I don't give a damn. It's nothing good. It's still nothing good. You can believe me when I tell you it's still nothing good gonna come out of it. Don't do it. Don't fall for it, And it's like I learned that even just talking to her, well, because that's like now with all the knowledge, she can't talk to me any type of way. It's like, hey, are you going to take account? It's not 1 or 2 things that happen. No, a parent is perfect. No, we're not perfect. But a mistake is a mistake. It's different from beating your child and abusing your child their whole life up into adulthood, guilt tripping your child, degrading your child, setting your child up from a little girl for predators and things like that. Come on. Take your sick ass on and roll over. I don't have nothing for her anymore. I never will. I don't have nothing for her anymore. I never will. It's sick, you guys. Come watch my next video. It's sick. And that's why I just say the last 3 years have been great. No contact. Keep it that way. Let's let it stay that way. No, don't reach out to me now because you're having a narc collapse. A narcissist collapse, and you're sick and you're not knowing what to do. That person that you had, that I was there, and that caring, I don't have none of that for you no more. I have none of that for that. No narcs anymore. So don't come reaching over here for it. I don't have nothing for you. All the money I was giving, she's reaching out and asking me for money. All the money I was giving, I'm filthy rich. I wouldn't give her a penny with a fucking hole in it. I wouldn't give him a penny with a hole in it. For what? For what? She should have enjoyed all the hundreds and thousands of dollars that I've given her over the years, okay? On that note, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to think about some things, you guys. I have a couple of things to think about. I'm going to get off here and I'm going to think about a couple of things, and I'll get back on here. I'm going to do another video. I'm going to do another video or go live on Facebook, 1 or 2. My Facebook handle is Kim, if you don't know already. So either I'm going to go live or either I'm going to do another video. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching.